Well, the storm was also damaging here in London, where lightning struck a home in Oak Ridge and caused enough damage to not only displace the family from their home, it also had a ripple effect within that neighborhood. Celine Moreau joins us live from the home that got hit. Celine.
Well, Dan, the damage to the home, you can actually see it. It's quite obvious. You can see it on the roof on the outside. But the more extensive damage, which you can't see, is in the interior walls. It's quite serious, actually. The family was home at the time of the lightning strike, and they say they're just thankful that everyone made it out safely. Firefighters put out hotspots in the roof of this Everglade Crescent home. It was approximately 9:20 in the evening when something many people joke around about because it's so rare actually happened.
We were just downstairs watching TV, and the loudest, bang you've ever heard, freaky craziness, and everything went black.
The Brahms immediately ran to their kids' bedrooms to make sure everything was okay, not realizing their house was hit by lightning. But when they entered the room of their youngest child, they noticed the wall, only 3 feet away from the bed, was completely buckled.
And afterwards, you take a look, and the firefighters actually cut the wall open, so you can see there was a little bit of fire there, and it's 2 feet away from where she's sleeping. My God, if her bed isn't up against the wall.
The family of 4 immediately evacuated the home, only to find their neighbors, one calling 911, another running to hose down their house.
There was a glow on the back corner there, and there were some sparks coming out. And just the first thing I thought of was grab the hose and just see if we could do anything.
But a fire in the roof turns out to be the least of the damage. The lightning really took a toll on the interior of the home, damaging electrical wiring, the plumbing, gas meter, and the list goes on.
You have to open up wall cavities, you have to rewire the house, there's drywall repairs, there's painting repairs, sometimes cabinetry needs to be detached, reset, things like that. So it can be pretty extensive.
It's disheartening a little bit, you put a lot of time and energy and money into your house. I mean, it's your home.
The irony in this is that the Brahms have a 50-foot evergreen tree right in front of their house, and shockingly, it was completely untouched. According to Environment Canada, southwestern Ontario sees some of the highest lightning flash densities in the country, and the month with the most number of cloud-to-ground lightning is July. If a storm is approaching, they advise people indoors to disconnect their electrical appliances, don't go outside unless absolutely necessary, and not to handle any electrical equipment during a storm. As for the Brahms, they consider themselves very lucky.
The house can be fixed. That's fine. I don't care about it. I don't really care about anything else. My daughters and my wife are safe, and that's what I care about.
Now, there were reports that another house on this street, actually just a couple homes down, was also hit by lightning. We couldn't confirm it earlier today because the family wasn't home. I just spoke to them right before we got on the air, and they too had a lightning strike. It was a lot more minor. It wrecked some appliances. Their phone line is down, as well as some of the neighbors, because of the electrical surge, Dan, also have lost power to their phones and to some of their appliances, which have also been ruined. It's just amazing. In one evening and within 10 minutes, 2 homes in one street.
Exactly. And very lucky for all of those involved, and our thoughts are with them. Thanks very much, Celine.